Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Shadows of the Damned. Last time we completed a side-scrolling shooter level for some reason, but today we're going back to a normal level with Ghost Hunter, and we're continuing on trying to go after Justine, as well of course trying to continue on to Fleming's Castle as usual.
A library? Hard to believe that singing she-devil would ever crack a book.
That puta wants to see if we have the balls to follow her.
Well, I think I can keep it up.
TMI, Johnson.
Look alive. We've got company.
Alright, we've got it.
Stacks, G. These baddies can teleport.
Yes, they can. We've got a new enemy, this electrical demon. Basically, the way they work...
Cracks in those plugs. They're just begging to get blasted to pieces.
Yeah, and we better do that now, since it's right in front of us. Okay, basically the way these guys work is they teleport to these plugs, and they use those to shoot us with electricity. But if we destroy the plugs, they can't attack with that. We do want to take cover so they can't hit... Okay, yeah, that's what we're trying to avoid. We don't want them to shoot us with electricity. Alright, once all the plugs are destroyed, they can't teleport. We can just shoot them down. But we want to stay away from them as we're doing that. Because... yeah, that hurts a lot if we're caught in it. Yeah, one plug left.
Perfect. Now it's our turn to Dewey decimate them.
I'm way ahead of you.
Come on. That diva bitch is going to lead us straight to Paula.
Alright, but first let's take a look around this library.
Why would the hell monkeys bother building a library?
Have you forgotten about those storybooks we found? Demons love a well-spun tale every bit as much as humans.
So what is your favorite demon story?
Oh, that's easy. The Unbreakable Huntress.
Well, these books here are not the Unbreakable Huntress. You can't actually read them at all, but just have a look around and see what they've got in this library. Alright, that's the town we fought our way through in the beginning. Kinda glad we're not there anymore. It's the environment in that town was all kinda samey and dull. Fancy clock. So yeah, Justine is pretty much become the villain of this section of Act 4. And we can hear her singing in the library. So it seems like different demons get their own chance to look after Paula, I guess. Now that's a little ominous. Alright, it's pretty dark in here. But there is a light up there we can shoot. Oh, Shadows of the Damned. Masked demons, so let's try to shoot at the knees. And that's not... this isn't working so well. Okay, did it anyway. Music is still going, so yeah, more demons. The game is not really subtle. It doesn't try to take you by surprise, usually. Because if the music's screaming at you, there's still demons around. Alright, let's get at the teeth grinder. No, music's still yelling at us. Oh, Cyber Demon. Still sounds weird to call that Cyber Demon. Alright. Nothing else around here, so I guess it's upstairs we go. Second circle. Now, that was pretty fast. I guess it doesn't take much to go through a circle of hell. No, nothing there. No demons here either, but there is a poster. It's been a little while since we've seen one of those.
Ah, here we are. An artist's rendition of the unbreakable huntress. Lots of demon hunters have challenged Fleming over the years, and while some of them were legends like you, Garcia, very few of them were women.
Well, that makes sense. It takes a lot of grip strength to hold on to a hunter's manly equipment.
Don't be sexist, G. The ladies I've known had more than enough grip strength to hold on to my... Do you want to hear this story or not?
Oh, by all means.
Once upon a time, there was a proud and beautiful demon huntress, the first woman of her profession. Dressed in red and armed to the teeth, she fought her way to the Lord of the Dead's castle.
What arrogance! How dare you challenge me?
Bellowed the Lord of the Dead. The last thing I expect is a challenge, the huntress answered.
I like her already.
So we only get a piece of Johnson's favorite story, The Unbreakable Huntress. Wonder if that grip strength was a reference to Fumito Ueda, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's probably just a bit too geeky, isn't it? Now there's Justine. And that's who we're going after.
She'd be fun in the sack if she weren't so keen on eviscerating us. Just saying.
Now we have to...
We need to find a way over to the other balcony.
Yes, Johnson. That's... So, Justine came from one
We
side...
could use the light shot to rearrange those shelves and make a bridge.
Thank you, Johnson. Don't give us the opportunity to figure that out for ourselves. Just let us know how to solve the puzzle. So, Justine came from there, and she went into there. So we have to connect those archways, and we can do that with these shelves. Just shoot the yellow spots with the light shot to move the shelves. I think you can see how this is going to go. We want to make a bridge. Okay, so yeah, let's bring that one over. The game really does keep moving along, doesn't it? Like another game might have wanted us to try to figure this out on our own, but no. Just flat out tells you, move the shelves to make the bridge. And there's the bridge. We've completed it. Alright, let's continue on. Some vines over there, but we can't reach it. So let's see what's on the other side of this darkness. Alright, so we saw some red cables. So we know that those lead to cores. Try to get them as fast as we can. Alright, over here, the other side of that door with the vines, as well as another poster. Let's take a look.
Where was I? Ah, yes. The huntress had insulted the Lord of the Dead, and now his eyes glowed. Some say from rage, others from passion.
You are bolder than the other hunters,
He said,
but even a woman's pride can be broken.
There was a flash of steel and a spray of red as both the huntress's arms tumbled from her body. She screamed, tears welled up in her eyes. Never had she known such pain, but she would not be deterred and continued walking toward her adversary. With a devilish grin, the Lord of the Dead lopped off the huntress's legs one at a time. Thwoop! Thwoop! Again she screamed in pain as her torso flopped onto the floor. She could feel his breath as he hovered over her.
I could take you right here and now.
The fists on her severed arms clenched in resistance. Through her tears, she replied, "You might take me, but you will never have me."
Johnson's really getting into it. I mean, we knew Fleming was a freak, but, torso? Well, let's not think about that. Okay, gotta get out of this darkness as soon as we can. Alright, so that hurt a lot. We did see a core, yeah, right there. Alright, that should be all of them. Well, we know where the door is, but let's just take a look through here. I saw a red gem. Did you see it? Alright. And again, I have not been using the red gems as soon as I've been getting them, as I've been working on health. But since when you use a red gem for health, you get all of your health back, it can be useful just to save them for things like boss fights, when you might really need to restore all your health instantly. Continuing on to another circle. These circles don't seem to really have anything to do with the sins they're about, do they? For that matter, this game really has not had too much well, we recognize that thing. That was that giant demon we saw before. This game really hasn't had too much to do with traditional representations of hell, things like Dante's Inferno, anything like that. Seems like it's pretty much its own thing. Alright. Actually, looking at it, we're on the same level as that bridge we made. So we should be able to get to it pretty soon, just as soon as we're able to get rid of these guys. Oh, cyber demons, you're so slow and armory. Oh, that's not where I meant to shoot at all. Cyber demons do hurt a lot if they hit you, but I mean, how can they actually hit you? If they do, you're probably doing something wrong. More than one at a time can be a problem if you're in a small space. Another one? Oh, that worked out well. Didn't even mean for that to happen. More demons. Keep them coming. I mean, at some point, you know, the fighting just does, like with all kinds of games of these types, the fighting does get repetitive after a while. Not really too much to say about it at this point. Just, you know, more demons. That's all of them. I don't believe we've seen any information so far on who Justine is. You know that she's apparently an opera singer, and she hasn't actually spoken. She has sung. Oh, here's the bridge we made. She does sing whenever we see her, but she hasn't actually said anything. And we don't actually know why she's a VIP yet. So maybe we'll find out a bit later. Oh.
Magnifico. More shock jokes.
Blow up the plugs!
Yeah, trying. For some reason I can't seem to shoot that bomb. Okay, that can be a problem. Okay, that's very strange. Let's, yeah. Get some health back, and, maybe I should try some other plugs. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit more difficult because we don't have any cover. We're left out in the open, we can't actually hide from their shots, so we have to take out the plugs as fast as we can. Can't take our time here. Okay, and for some reason, can't seem to shoot this. Okay, there we go. But since they're so far away, we don't actually have to worry about them getting us with their explosion. Alright. Got to the other side of the bridge. We saw Justine up above us. Continue on after her. Oh, I see you. Stop that. Oh. Where did... Oh, he's back up there? That's very fast. Okay. I do appreciate how Shadows of the Dam tries to mix things up, though. I mean, like I said, the combat does get repetitive, but they do try new things every so often. Okay, here's a very interesting enemy. We've seen him before. I think it was in the As Evil as Dead chapter. But he was in the dark. Here we're seeing him in full light. The thing that's interesting about him is that he has a glitch associated with him. It's pretty hard to hit. And well, let's try that, shooting that barrel. Not sure if I got him there. No, he still has his armor on. And I don't think the teeth grinder's not going to do anything with his armor on, so let's change to the hot boner. Yeah, so this guy, if you do a certain thing with him, he will give you infinite gems, infinite white gems. It's not the easiest glitch to pull off, but if you're looking to max out your white gems, and I think you can carry 999 at once, then he's pretty useful. We're not going to do it here because, you know, I'm trying to do a clean Legion Hunter run, so I don't want to cheat. But I will do an alternate video, and I'll clip that into here, into this video, so we can see what the glitch looks like. But I will not sully this Legion Hunter run by doing the White Gems glitch. Basically, the way... Actually, hold on. I think he's probably almost dead. So, right when he dies, I'll clip in the footage of the glitch right after that. So that should be pretty soon. Oh, hold on. I thought I saw a red gem. I did. Alright, that's it. So, the white gem glitch with this guy. Basically what you have to do is when he attacks you, he jumps back. You have to hit him with the light shot as he is jumping back, and he'll fall on the ground, then start stomping, and keep stomping, and keep stomping, and keep stomping, and stomp him some more. He will constantly spew out white gems, and he will never stop. You can just keep doing this. I believe that once you reach 999 gems, it cycles over back to 0, so don't go over 999, but you can go up to that. So that's an interesting glitch. I mean, if you're looking to get as many red gems as you can from Christopher, it's very useful. And there are some achievements, I believe, for getting a lot of white gems as well as getting all the red gems. And I think to get all of the red gems in the game, you do have to buy a lot of them from Christopher. So the white gem glitch actually can come in very useful if you want to take the time to do it, and assuming that your thumb doesn't get tired from hitting the X button over and over and over again, because you do have to do that for several minutes to get 999 gems. It's also not the easiest thing to get that demon in the right position. As we enter the 7th circle, we do find another poster of the Huntress.
Another painting. What happened to the Huntress?
Well, so impressed was the Lord of the Dead that he put her back together and made her his queen. Time and again he killed her, just to take pleasure in her proud refusal to be dead. But they say she's never stopped trying to claw her way back to the world of the living, where she knows she truly belongs. Isn't that a great story? Her courage is what inspired me to seek my own freedom.
She sounds like one hell of a woman.
And that's the end of the story of the Unbreakable Huntress, and the end of today's video as well. It seems like a good place to break it off since this is a longer level than usual. So next time we continue on and finish the library, and see if we can catch up with Justine, as well as maybe find out some other stories along the way as well. See you next time.